Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an evening vlog. I wanted to share with you guys how I spend my evenings, how I unwind after a long day working as a content creator and as a content writer. My days are not always the same, but I try to have somewhat of a routine just to keep myself motivated and focused on my work and everything else that I do. So welcome guys to the evening vlog. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't. Enjoy! My day ends with me going through my writer's work. I have a team that helps me write content for my clients. If you're new here or if you recently joined us, I am a content writer. That's my main job. So I have been writing content for the last 5 years and I have clients from around the world. So I created a team recently to help me with my workload because it was getting overwhelming and I was not able to meet deadlines. So I decided to bring on board a few writers to help me with work. So in the evenings they usually send me all the work that they've done for the day, and I have to go through all the work before I submit it to my clients. So this is the last bit of my work day. I just go through the work and send it over to my clients. After a hectic day, I like to just sit and unwind. Usually I'll make a cup of tea, but on this day I decided to have some bone broth. Guys, 30 is coming. 30 is coming and we're not going to have weak knees. Amen? Amen. So I've been having quite a lot of soup lately. And so on this day, I warmed my soup and sat and watched a few shows. I've just been watching a lot of vlogs, guys. I'm not really a movies person. I don't know how to watch movies by myself. So YouTube is always the go-to thing for me. So I watch my vlogs and enjoy other people's vlogs and just chill and relax before I start on dinner. So while I chill and watch TV, I kind of go through my to-do list for the day. I have this planner that I got from Notebooks Kenya. I am going to leave their link in the description box. You can go and shop the planner from them. I usually note down everything that I need to do at the beginning of the day, and then as the day progresses, I'll tick everything that I do, and maybe sometimes after the day is over, I can go back and see what I managed to do and what I didn't manage to do, and that kind of helps me feel organized mentally because I am a big overthinker and I can't just have everything in my mind, and writing down stuff has really helped me ease off my mind and just stay focused on the important things that I need to do. So if you're struggling with staying consistent or you're struggling with procrastination, I highly suggest you get a planner and just keep tab of everything that you're doing and everything that you plan to do. I'd like to know what you guys watch on YouTube. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I am trying to build my collection of YouTubers that I love. I have outgrown most of them that I used to follow when I was younger, but recently I've been really loving the Millennial Mom. She's a South African single mom. I can't relate to her motherhood stories because I am not a mom yet, but I really love how authentic she is. Guys, if you're looking for a mommy vlogger to watch and enjoy, please check out the Millennial Mom and just, you know, binge watch her videos and vlogs. They are really, really nice. I love her 2 little girls and she just does an amazing job. We cannot chill forever, we need to eat. So right after watching a few vlogs, I like to now start prepping dinner. On this day I decided to have mincemeat and spaghetti, well, pasta. It was just a quick fix for me because I was really tired on this day and I wanted to kind of have a quick fix for me and my sister. So I decided to make this. It took me about 30 minutes and the meal was ready. So my recipe today has minced meat and an onion. It has mixed bell peppers. I love the color that the green and the yellow and the red bring. I also like to add some dhania, of course, for the flavor. And then, of course, I use this type of pasta. I don't know the name. I don't know, I can't remember the name of this pasta, but I love this one. It's, I think, the shell, I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's all I needed to add. And for spices, I used paprika, coriander, cumin, and black pepper. I also like to add a bit of soy sauce just to give the food some color and a bit of rich taste. Guys, can you see my pantry? My goodness, I've really enjoyed putting together this pantry. It's small, but it's so cute. It's so cute, and it's giving me a bit of motivation to cook more these days. And guys, I promised that we're gonna cook on this channel, and we're starting now. So here is a recipe for you guys. And yeah, just enjoy the kitchen vibes and the pantry vibes over here, because I am enjoying them too. If you have any questions about the pantry, organizing, whole shebang, please leave them down in the comment section, or check out my last video. It has all the details on all the products that I got, where I bought the jars, what I did with the labels and all that. Please watch the video. But if you still have a question, feel free to leave it down in the comment section. I will answer you. I learned a trick on making pasta and spaghetti. After boiling, I like to rinse the starch off, because that's the same thing that makes it become mushy when you leave it. So that's usually what I do with spaghetti, especially if I am mixing it with other food. So for today, I'm going to rinse it before I add it to the mincemeat stew. this recipe didn't take me a long time, and in 30 minutes I was done. But the dishes, they were quite an eyesore and I just couldn't leave them there. I really like leaving my kitchen clean for the next day, especially because I have so many plans for the next day. The last thing I want to worry about is dishes in my sink. So usually my sister will do the dishes and I will cook, but since I was filming, I decided to just, do the dishes and let her rest. Again, she was, I think, cleaning her shoes. She was just busy around the house and I decided to just take on the role. So yeah, I did the dishes, cleaned up the kitchen and left it all clean for the next day.
All the flowers in my garden never looked as bright as this. Like a happy child, I watched them grow out of only seeds. Butterflies down my stomach when I think of you and me. It is funny how a lot can change when you learn how to breathe. Look at my eyes, what do you see? Feels like we're only meant to be. All of my life, where have you been? 'Cause you're the only thing I need. The only thing I need. The only thing I need. Never ever thought I'd find something quite as right as this. Not even late at night, in my wildest dreams. And I can feel the world changing around me. I just wish they also feel all this energy. Look at my eyes, what do you see? Feels like we're only meant to be. All of my life, where have you been? 'Cause you're the only thing I need.
Doing the dishes is not enough to leave this kitchen clean, so I make sure I wipe off the cooker because it's just not giving my vibes at all. So I like to wipe it off. I use the Magni kitchen cleaner. I'm going to leave the name in the description box if you want to buy one. It really comes in handy to remove grease and grime that collects on the surface, and having a stainless steel cooker can be really challenging to clean because if you use a wipe with if you use a wipe without good enough cleaning products, then it just leaves streaks on the surface, and this cleaner really works well. I just need to wipe it off and then rinse and wipe it off again, and that's it. Don't forget the kitchen towels. They collect so many germs, and this is why I like to use disposable kitchen rolls. But again, you still have to wipe surfaces here and there, dry dishes here and there, so kitchen towels are inevitable to use. So for sure, I make sure I clean them, usually after a day or two, or sometimes I'll wash them daily depending on how many times I used my kitchen towels. I really love my sink organizer. It's so cute and small and organizes my dish cleaning liquid and the sponges. I got it from Sook's Home Space on Instagram. I'm going to leave her link in the description box if you're looking for a similar organizer. But it's so cute. It's so cute. And the soap dispenser that you see here, I got from IKEA, Kenya. After dinner, it's time to delve deep into unwinding, and lately I am trying to make sure that I do my evening skincare routine because I've introduced some new products and I have a really big goal to work on my skin and just work on my texture. I don't really have a problematic skin type, but it's kind of, just faded and there's no glow, so I've really been working hard to bring in that glow. And guys, as I mentioned, I'm turning 30 next year, so we better start working on this skin because we are going to look 20 when we are 40. Amen, amen. So anyway, right after dinner I head on to the bathroom to do my skincare routine. So my cleanser is the simple moisturizing cleanser, and then after the moisturizer I use the simple soothing toner. These are just basic cleanser toners, and after this now I apply the snail mucin. I got this from ntbeauty on Instagram. I'm also going to leave their Instagram there. You can go and buy legit skincare products from them. So I've recently added some products to my routine. One of the products I've added is the snail mucin. It's really good. It's such a good hydrator, and I didn't realize my skin was kind of dry. I thought because I had oily skin that I had enough moisture in my skin, but turns out my skin was kind of drying up. And again, because it's combinations oily, the sides of my skin, that's the cheeks, are kind of dry, yet my T-zone is oily. So I needed to bring in a hydrator to just work on the moisture of my skin. Another goal of mine for my skincare this year was to introduce a retinol. So I've used exfoliants before, and I have used vitamin C before. I also have that in my routine, and one thing that I was lacking was a retinol, and I realized I was kind of late to the party because I hear if you're over 25 you should start using retinol to keep the wrinkles away and all of that. So I recently added a retinol. I got the ordinary retinol. I use it once a week now because I just introduced it. I don't want to overwork my skin barrier and just destroy it. So I've just been using it once a week. I've used it twice now, and there's a big change on my skin. I think that's a combination of the retinol, my exfoliant, which is the Paula's Choice BHA liquid, and maybe the vitamin C. Just all the products working together have really come through for my skin. The last thing on my evening routine is my moisturizer. On days when I am not using retinol, I use an eye cream. I was advised to not mix any active ingredients, so a day at a time. So the day I use an exfoliant, I stay away from retinol. The day I use an eye cream, especially the one I have because it has an active ingredient, I stay away from the other active ingredients. So on this day I stayed away from the eye cream, so I just alternate these products from time to time just to make sure I'm getting all the benefits from all of them without damaging my skin. So last thing, I apply my moisturizer, and that's it for my skincare routine. I had stripped my bed earlier, so before I sit down and lazy around on the couch, I needed to make my bed and just make it ready for me to come and sleep when time comes. So I needed a new set of bed sheets, a new set of pillowcases, and a duvet cover. If you're looking for amazing quality thrift bedding, I recommend Amina Housemart for duvet covers, and also Go to Home Collections. This duvet cover is actually from Go to Home Collections, so you can hit them up and get your thrift bedding. So I just make my bed and then change into my pajamas, and then now chill, have dinner, and enjoy the rest of my evening.
I'm sorry that I'm able to you. I'm numb, the risk so you feel so insecure. I should let you change the mind, I guess. I know you try every day to feel good with yourself. I'm trying to give me love, but mine's in that of. Maybe you guess I was trying to find success. I just wanna.
Can we have a vlog where Wangui doesn't have tea? When and where and how? I definitely had to make a cup of tea, so I just select from my big collection of teas. I got this organizer made by my fundi, but I'm looking to have him make me a bigger one because I have more teas that need organizing. So on this day I had vanilla tea, which I had to add a bit of sugar because it wasn't as sweet as I wanted it to be. So I just make a nice cup of tea, chill, have my dinner, enjoy some YouTube vlogs and some Netflix if I will, and just enjoy my evening.
Feel happy again.
I got this cup from House of Leather. I bought them as a twin. They were 2 for 600 bob, so I kept one and my boo kept the other one. How cute. Anyway, I have this one here and it's really fat, really good. So if you enjoy tea, I recommend you go and check House of Leather for such cups. I'm looking for the double-walled one, so if you're selling or if you want to surprise me with a gift, please send me the double-walled glass cup and send me a twin, mine and my boo's, please. Thank you.
I don't feel happier in this pretty place when everyone is judging me away. I don't feel happier in this pretty place when everyone is telling what to wear. I don't feel happier in this pretty place when everyone is judging me away. I don't feel happier in this pretty place when everyone is telling what to wear. I want to stop crying on the floor and me say to myself, love again.
After dinner, I just sit, chill, and relax, watch some YouTube videos or maybe a Netflix show. Please, guys, recommend what you're watching because, guy, I'm not a movies person, but I love reality shows and I've watched almost all of them. I think I'm just hard to impress, but I am trying. So if you have any recommendations for shows or YouTubers that I should watch, please let me know. I'm looking to add to my collection. Anyway, I just chill, enjoy my evening, chill, rest up. Sometimes I'll take my planner and plan for the next day, but today I was just too tired. I decided to plan the next morning.
When I didn't get what I was, I want to feel happy again.
Finally, bedtime. Of course, guys, remember to wear your sateen bonnet to bed. That's it from me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. We are still on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and it will make me really happy if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.
I don't feel